Hilary Hauck, and like Marjorie's, we're going to stay in the 1960s, and I'm going to read from my novel, The Things We'll Never Have. And it's told from the perspective of three women, and this is the first time you meet Olivia. And I should say we're in Italy. I wrote it in Appalachia, but the story is set in Italy. Ma sits on the other side of the table. She is on edge. The printer sits to my left. He wants to leave. The room drips with false holiness. Ma is behaving like it is a celebration, not a loss. I feel on the table for one of the cards and hold it in front of my dark glasses. The printer's voice gives away his discomfort. People never like it when a blind person pretends to see. To his credit, he keeps on talking, explaining how the money Ma has spent is an investment, the importance of remembering the face of a hero. I put the card down to appease Ma, not to dispel the printer's unease. Her waves have been bothering me since the printer arrived and Papa did not. It is not just the false homeliness that is bothering me, it is also the irony of being there when the commemoration cards are delivered. Cards, of all things, ones the entire town will gawk over on the anniversary of my brother's death. It does not help that Ma has filled the apartment with the scent of her minestra. It smells of death, even if 5 years have passed. I rest my hand on the card they say shows my brother's face, intending my gesture to appear casual, like my thumbs are not searching for my brother's eyes, so many years my eyes, his nose, even if he had a terrible sense of smell, the mouth that narrated the world, that sang softly against my ear, a soothing blanket when our family's fragile balance collapsed. Ma shows him out. She does not move for a full minute after she closes the door behind him. Just stands there, a stiff uprightness on the brink of crumbling to a contorted mess, and nothing I can do about it. If I was a useful daughter, I would clear the table, tidy the commemoration cards in neat stacks, put away the water she poured for us and the printer, the glass she had ready for Papa. But water and paper are not good together when you're blind. If she's not yet angry enough, if I spill water on her cards, her world will collapse. I rub my thumb hard over the card, more forcefully this time. Everyone gets the photo. I get a flat piece of nothing. No eyebrows or jaw, no slightly greasy groove at the edge of his nostril. My brother's face has been robbed from me, and me alone, like some kind of twisted justice. And then we're going to jump ahead, and now one of the other characters has written a letter to her about colour, because it was something she always struggled to understand. You'd think that yellow would be the texture of sand because it's the colour of sand. At least I always thought of sand being yellow, but really in Britain it's a greyish hue. The sun is also typically yellow, then again it can be orange too, and by the time it reaches you it's more like simply light, warm or hot. Hot, I'd say, is red. So I've decided that yellow is like the Beatles. I mean, their sound, the way every bit of it gets inside of you, it becomes somehow solid, yet warming from the inside. That's yellow. I remember colour from the war. Only when you see pictures taken then, the colour is gone. As if uniforms weren't bland enough, their green-brown has become grey. My fondest memories of that time were sitting on the beach, at the seaside, the sea varying degrees of green and blue with white froth, deck chairs red, swimsuits even polka dot pink. Photos you see of D-Day have all that taken away, scrubbed clean. From what I've heard, the sea would have been redder than anything. Even for us, photos can hide what is in plain sight.